Who doesn't love a little Ruby in their life, man? Hey? Hey guys, welcome back. So I just finished watching chapter 3 of RWBY, Brawl in the Family, and it was sick. I loved it. I love a good smackdown in this series. It's so much fun. The animation is just so gorgeous to watch, and the choreography and the fight scenes always kicks my ass. So about to dive into chapter 4 of volume 3, Lessons Learned. What are we going to discover in this one? I really love the introduction of Qrow and Winter in the last episode, two really cool new characters. And Cinder is still up to some kind of behind the scenes naughtiness, for whatever a better word. She's really kind of doing something. She just set up a fight in the tournament. I think there's going to be some trouble. 3, 2, 1, go. Drink time. I am loving the song though. I mean, such a change from the second volume. So we have got a shit ton of Grim rampaging new characters. Oh, we didn't have Yon in the last episode. So it's going to be some kind of Grim assault. Big fleet in the sky. Blake and Adam. And the White Fang. More Grim. Massive fight. Ooh, this is gonna be epic. Yang, Blake, Weiss, Ruby, Weiss. Apparently I've been saying Weiss's name wrong. It's not Weiss. You don't sing 8 or Weiss, do you? No. This always gets me. They're falling out of control, losing contact with each other, on the ground, tears, pain. Oh, this is not going to end well. Vital tournament. I love how it's like the central focus so far.
And Mercury of Haven versus Koko and Yatsuhashi of Beacon.
Good luck, you two.
So why did Cinder set this up? Something bad is going to happen.
Love the outfit, kid.
I'll try not to get blood on it.
I can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
I won't be the one bleeding.
Oh, I like her.
She's
3,
sassy.
2, 1, begin!
Now we're going to see what these two can do. They walk away slowly. Camouflage. Oh. If you kill it, it can bleed. Predator reference. What? Oh, that's good. Shield. Music.
Huh?
Shit, yeah.
Look out!
Nice landing on the sword.
He's good.
Yeah,
but
where's the goal?
Where's the goal? Oh. Oh shit. He's shooting shit out of his feet. Oh. Wow, he's good, he's good.
Coco!
Oh. There we go. Shit. That song is epic. Very cool fight scene. Oh. Oh no. You're not well. Crunch. Oh, glass is broken.
I take it back. I don't like her.
Ugh.
Damn.
I haven't really seen Emerald in action.
Watch out, she's in the trees.
And with that final blow, Yatsuhashi is eliminated.
What?
What was that? Trickster.
Damn.
Can she shapeshift? She took her down very easily.
Upset, Emerald and Mercury are victorious!
Coco?
I love all the different looks of the characters. What is she up to? I don't trust her. Not one bit.
You're leaving?
Yes. I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional units to Vale. Our last shipment was lost to an ambush. I believe you had a run-in with its cargo, actually. It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage. Otherwise, your team may not have fared so well. Weiss, you've done well out here on your own. You should be proud.
Changed the tone from
I'll
last
be
episode.
honest, it was quite amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
I can't wait to show him what I've learned.
Oh? And what do you think you've learned?
What do you mean? I'm getting better and better with my glyphs. I've even started time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
You know I can't.
Don't be ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to summon.
Summon?
We have for generations.
I've tried. It's the one thing I'm having trouble with.
Like in Final
We
Fantasy.
Schnees are unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary. But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle. The more you practice with it, the stronger it will become. But if you only focus on one aspect of it, if you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible,
Wow. Wow, white cream. That's cool.
then you'll never truly
Ice
grow.
cream. Ice cream. Neo. Sorry, I go on
You're
tangents.
nothing but talk, kid.
You can do it, Ruby!
Yang!
Soaring Ninja wins.
Ha!
Total annihilation.
Ouch.
And by the way, don't ever call me old.
My turn.
Yeah.
Challenger approaching.
Where was I?
You were telling us about your last mission!
Right. I'd come across a small village in the swamps
Oh,
west
nice.
of Mistral. Right off the bat, I knew something wasn't right.
I like when they change the animation
What
up.
were you doing there?
I needed information. Tired from battling Grimm along the way, I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place was crawling with lowlifes and thugs, even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs.
This is beautiful, man.
That's when it happened.
What happened?
I was defeated by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
You are the worst!
Best 2 out of 3?
So, Uncle Qrow, did you get in trouble with Ozpin?
Nah, me and Oz go way back. We're cool.
Cool for an old guy.
Not funny.
Hey, so what are you doing here anyway? I thought Dad said you'd be away on a mission for, like, ever.
Ready. Point.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, read the news sometime. We totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny. Because I heard Vale suffered a grim attack after you almost managed to stop a train.
Soaring Ninja.
But they don't give out medals for almost.
They do, and they're called silver.
Well, we helped take down Roman Torchwick. He's locked up in Ironwood's ship, and crime's been down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one. You really think 4 girls and their friends could end all crime in the kingdom?
I mean, I did until you said that.
Violence hasn't dropped since Roman got nabbed. It's stopped. Completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city. You cut off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots. That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
You know the general?
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember, you're talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon.
Oh, the photo. Ooh.
Team Stark.
Stark.
That's when I met your parents. We
Wait.
were pretty well known back in the day.
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey, we looked good. And I have a number of inappropriate stories that'll back that up.
I love Qrow. He's so cool.
But I'll save those for when you're older.
Oh, gross.
Anyway,
Stark.
I'm too old to be hanging out with a bunch of kids. You're gonna cramp my style. Look, just remember that you've still got a long way to go. And don't think for a second that graduating means you're done. Every day out there is worth a week in this place. You two, you're gonna go far. But only if you keep learning. If you never stop moving forward.
Very cool. Very cool. Team Stark. So that's
Excellent
Pickle's
form.
parents are in there.
Now think to your fallen foes, the ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were
Glyph training.
and become who you are now. Think of them and watch as they come to your side. I can't. Stop doubting yourself.
I'm trying.
It's hitting her.
If this is what you call trying, then you have no hope of winning the tournament, let alone succeeding as a huntress. Why don't you just move back home? I'm sure Father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
I don't need his charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What? How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I went to pay for lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I know! Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
Perhaps so you'd stop avoiding him and call home.
Here we go.
Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you. It sounds to me like you have 2 choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas. Or you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself.
Really learning a lot about
It's
Weiss
time for me to
in
go.
these episodes. I miss Blake though.
It was really good to see you, Winter.
Until next time, sister.
Another cool song. Oh, she made a little mini sword. Bye, Winter. Winter is going. It's a very nice song. Oh, she didn't answer. Oh, the music choices are so diverse, so talented. Casey Lee Williams can do everything. Ice Cream. Nice work, guys. Another very, very cool episode. No massive fight scenes in this one, but a lot of character development. Like I said, we're really getting to know Weiss a bit more and her sister Winter. I'm sure she'll be back, but really it's kind of like delving into her character and just giving her a lot of backstory and just all about who she is, where she's from, and what is potentially laying ahead of her. I love the conflict between her and Winter. Like Winter's always giving her a lot of pearls of wisdom, but will quite quickly snap her across the face too if she needs to. So what did I like in that episode? That was, once again, the animation is just sick. I went over the opening credits last time, but the photo, yeah, so we had a bit better look at the photo this time. So it's about Team Stark, so I'm going to learn more about the characters in that one. And we did have the awesome fight scene at the beginning, yes, with Mercury and Emerald and Coco and the gentleman's name I can't remember, but yeah, they really kind of showcased these two. We had seen Mercury fighting we had Mercury fighting Pyrrha in an earlier episode. But this one, yeah, kind of just showed his potential, like he can really fight. And Emerald was very sneaky, but she took Coco down very fast. So that was really cool. And the weaponry and the shooting, lots of fun. And what else was there? Scrolling through real quick. And then, of course, we got Winter and Weiss doing their glyph training. Very cool, just about summons. So the Sneeze can do summons, but Weiss is having a lot of trouble. So that's when they're summoning what looked to me like a white Grim, or like an ice Grim. And then I thought about ice cream, and then I thought about Neo. She's cool. Then we had the fun scene where Qrow is playing video games with his nieces, RWBY and Yang both taking turns, and he's not holding back. He's just whipping their asses. He's not even letting them win. But like Qrow, he's a really interesting, cool character, and it's really stunning to me that the actor who does the voice of Qrow is so different to his voice work in Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, it's stunning to think it's the same actor. It's really, really good work from him. And then we had that little flashback when he told the story, like the artwork in that was just incredible. Looks so nice. I really love how this show kind of just flexes out and does something like that and just shows you something a little bit different. Very, very cool. And yeah, the whole thing with the, I'm gonna put this up because it's just funny. The short skirt. She's very cute. But yeah, Qrow's really kind of, I've really taken a shine to him. He's very funny. But we're definitely missing Blake. We haven't seen a lot of Blake yet in the last couple episodes, or Jean. So yeah, it's really kind of all about Weiss at the moment, which is cool. And the girl's getting to know Qrow again. Has come to visit, hasn't been a little while, and then that reveal of Team Blake. So another amazing episode. Loving RWBY so much. So that was chapter 4 of volume 3 of RWBY. So it was next week. I don't know what's happening because I don't want to have a sneak peek. I want to just let this wash over me. I've got so much to do and I'm loving every minute of it. So thank you so much for stopping by and becoming part of my RWBY family. I really enjoy watching these with you and getting all your comments and your feedback. You're so helpful. Sometimes when I watch these shows the first time, the reaction, I might miss some stuff, so I've always got you guys as my backup filling me in on what I miss, so that's very cool also. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.